What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. My name is Sean. Today, we are leading off a series against the surprisingly good Baltimore Orioles, at least as far as the record is concerned. They are 31-24. Hopefully you enjoyed yesterday's game. The Cubs taking on the Brewers in Chicago. I think I'll do that for the rest of the season. I'll pick some teams that we don't see, or maybe some ballparks that we won't visit very often, and just kind of watch a game every now and again. Because you, one, don't have to listen to me, but two, you get to watch like actual good baseball. The triple reigned supreme yesterday as the Brewers took out the Cubs 2-1. I was worried that it was going to extra innings. It was very late. I was tired, and then the internet had like a weird hiccup, and it was a weird mess. Hopefully the internet doesn't give us any trouble today as we start this series. Justice Sheffield is going to be on the mound. He is 2-5 with a 4.82 ERA. John Means is 1-2 with a 5.14 ERA. And that is today's matchup. Calendar looks like this. It's the final day of May. We did it. It's already June 2022. I hate it. We'll have this series. Then we'll be going to Texas. And then we'll stay in Texas, but we'll go to Houston. And then we'll be home for, 10 games in a row. So, yeah. That's kind of the schedule. Let's jump in, I guess. Oh, quick standings. We're 2 games ahead of the Astros. We're 31-23. We're 5-5 in our last 10. And already tired, so that's that's good. Astros are 4-6. We won the series against them. We have the lead through 9 games at 5-4. So that feels pretty nice. We're going to Oriole Park. I'm pretty sure this was the home of the Baltimore bullshit game that I had last year. We're facing a lefty pitcher, so we're going to want to make sure that even though Thompson Williams is a left-handed hitter, we want to do that. Oops. Let's see, it's... Okay, there we go. We're good. Oh, I have this a little bit loud. My bad. Hopefully the audio was okay yesterday. I think I'll just bump it up I think I bumped it up like 5 decibels. Rougned Odor is on this team. That's not good. I feel like he gave me trouble last year when he played for the
Oriole Park at Camden Yards. MLB The
Rangers.
Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
I do remember a game that I struggled in here in Baltimore. We were up like 6-2 or something, and then we gave up like 6 unanswered runs and lost, and I lost my fucking mind.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter,
all right, John Means. He has 3 starts on record, 1-2 record, a 5.14 ERA, 14 innings pitched, 22 hits, a WHIP of 1.57. Doesn't have a ton of experience. And it's a lefty to start.
Now here is Thompson Williams.
4-seam fastball is going to top out at 95, a circle change at 86, sweeping curve at 80, slider at 89. And the slider will miss. We're underway here in Baltimore.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Yeah, it's just a single. Not going to risk it. But I do like getting Thompson Williams up to that 13-game hit streak, so that's pretty good.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
I have not stolen a base this season, or really even attempted to.
And now, J.P. Crawford.
Oh, that's not good.
First. One at second. How about that double play?
That was an out?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion,
Are you fucking kidding me?
You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Damn it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Okay, well,
That
shit.
is that. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first.
It's unfortunate how quickly it falls apart for me. It's like, okay, solid hit with Thompson Williams. It got into the outfield. Pretty easy single, and then just immediately it's done. 10-game starts. Oh my God. 2-5 record, 4.82 ERA, 65.1 innings pitched. He's given up 83 hits and a walk, a 1.29 ERA, or WHIP, excuse me. 21 strikeouts, and those stats are over 10 starts. Yeah.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Hey, we're in Legend Plus difficulty, so I'm going to be frustrated with the pitching today, but...
Next offering is in for a strike.
I don't get it. All right. We are playing for a Heritage Baseball pack today. I got to get some more cards. The balance of...
And a pitch.
It's mostly the 1990 Upper Deck cards at this point. So I got to probably try and get some more in. I was thinking... So my initial thought was... Hey, I'll just get rid of the cards that I have put up for grabs, but lost. I'll just take those into like next season or whatever. I'm thinking maybe after the All-Star break I sprinkle them back in, but that might also depend on how many packs of cards I still have. We'll see.
And there are 2 outs.
I did see some cool cards last time I was at Target in Spokane. Actually, I should figure out. I need to figure out how many packs of cards I have, and that might kind of dictate what happens.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there.
That's unfortunate. That was way out of there. First pitch swinging. I am going to Texas, and I was wondering if maybe I could find a card shop down there that would have something. I don't know. Got really excited. So near the hotel that we're staying at, because we're going to RTX, there is a place called a Cidercade. And I was like kind of just initially excited because I was like, oh, cool. Like, I like barcades. A cidercade's right up my alley because I like ciders. I prefer ciders to beers. But then the Beeb, she was reading some of the stuff that they have on the menu. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, they had some interesting sounding pizzas. They had some really interesting sounding drinks. So I'm really looking forward to that.
The first baseman,
And that chance handled.
And for like $10, it's like a $10 cover or whatever. You get in, you get unlimited play. Excited about it.
It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Was it a sinker? Sinker was sailed on me a little bit there. Just got a really good swing on it. This the Legend Plus difficulty gives me just no room for error, and I need a little wiggle room.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
That Misses the zone, and that's ball one. Means he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have
I imagine we'll see more of the NL teams.
That is pretty valuable.
Oh, way too high. I was looking for something off speed that was gonna.
You won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as
thought it was gonna maybe drop in the zone there.
This guy's earned a longer leash, and because
Darn,
of
that was the pitch I was looking for. The previous one. Better, better location where I was looking. I could probably get something out of the park there. Missed opportunity.
So here's Murphy now.
So it seems like
ability to do that in a tight spot
in this game, and this is the second year I've done this.
Slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution.
I've noticed two things about it. One, it gives you a team that gives you a team that kind of flips expectations. Like right now, the Baltimore Orioles are in last place in the American League East. They're in first place in the American League East in this game. Hell yeah. Thank you, Tom Murphy. It also kind of gives a team like just a runaway for like leading the division. Like it just gives you one team that's just crushing it. Last year we saw, I don't think the Twins played very well last year in real life, but they were in first place in the American League Central for like the entire season. We also saw Cleveland play very well early. They fell off, but like from like start to finish, Minnesota killed it. In this season, we have the Orioles who have flipped their positioning in the game, like in the standings. And we have the Dodgers in the National League West who have are just running away with their division. Like just they're already like 8 games up. And they did lose yesterday, which I was surprised to see considering how good they were and how poor the pitcher they were facing was.
Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
So thank you to Tom Murphy. Cracked that four-seam fastball. Fair.
Next one misses.
And we're all knotted up here at 1.
And now a full
Put that one right down the middle. Everything's been a fastball. Got to be wary of something outside of the zone.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Is that a bloop?
Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Should have taken the 3-1 pitch.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Sam.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Sam Hagerty.
Oh, darn. Got just a little on top of it.
The throw to first, and that'll do it.
Just kind of, it dove on me just enough.
Even in this one. All even at 1 apiece.
That was what I was looking to do with Haniker. I swung and then looked low and then just was under it. All right. Okay. Don't need that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Mancini now.
For the Orioles,
the pitch.
The designated hitter.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Next offering is down low. And a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Huh.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Probably could have just walked him.
Start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Do love that last name, Santander. Oh, fantastic. Big fan.
Mancini gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Of course, last time I looked up card shops in Seattle, I didn't end up going anywhere, so.
The 2-1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
All right, one out. Let's see if we can induce a ground ball. See if we can get a little double play going here. We're giving up a lot of loud, long contact here. And that's not even including the home run. There's been a lot of flyouts. Oh, that's right. This thing is hideous.
First pitch just misses. Into center.
Pretty lucky that that was...
He's got it. There's 2 away.
So I think it starts to become like a little bit of a snowball effect. I don't pitch well early. It takes away the confidence that he has in the pitches, which then makes it harder to get where I want them to. So it just kind of snowballs into like Suckville. Because he doesn't have very much confidence in the slider. Sinker a little bit. About half for the other two, the Y and the X.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Mancini coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there,
wow, what a surprise. Like, what?
On the ground to the left. Crawford collects it. Not in time.
Didn't think he was going to be able to get to that. Did not have the throw preloaded.
Not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So it's pitches like that.
And watches strike one.
Those might be the most frustrating pitches in the difference between Legend and Legend Plus. That's a ball in Legend Plus, but all of a sudden it's a strike here. And it literally, the only difference is that the game just is slightly easier, quote unquote. You know, like, that's not fun. It's not interesting. It's honestly, it's pretty bad that that's a
2-1 game.
We've given up 4 hits already. Gave up the home run. Another 2-out hit that we give up. I think we gave up a 2-out solo home run as well. Almost had it with, or well, I guess maybe not, but
back here in Baltimore,
we're all right.
On to the 3rd inning, and now for Seattle.
Game's been willing to give us a couple of pitches up in the zone that we can work with.
Oh,
not that
zone
one.
Doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
See, like what? Ooh, that was a big. That would look really good there.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here, home run.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it because it was right behind him. All right, so good news. We've been able to tie the game up immediately.
All square. It's 2-2.
That's good news. I thought he would go high. That's a home run I feel pretty good about, even though like it's not the highest difficulty in the world. but that's a home run I feel pretty good about because he went low. He saw me swing at the previous off-speed curveball or whatever it was, and I thought maybe he'd go back to it, and then it just didn't drop. It just sailed and was able to get it. So, do I have any information? Swing timing was good.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home
He's
run
willing. He's been starting low in the zone.
Fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He went four-seam low, sweeping curve, and then I think a circle change, or maybe it was circle change.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss.
Under it, and puts the squeeze on that.
Gotta let
one.
that one go.
And
I
there's
was.
one away.
I thought I was looking higher in the thing, but no big deal.
The left fielder, Thompson Williams.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Thompson Williams. And he's already singled in this game. Line
There we
drive,
go.
Base hit.
There we go. Baited a little bit. Looked low. He left it a little bit up.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Base hit, left center field. Safe, he beats it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Lewis.
Does he
Good
go back down
power.
low again?
Not great in the OBP department. And a
He
foul
did. He
ball.
went low. Okay. Obviously, like I was pretty early. I don't think I was going to do a whole lot there, but he stayed low in the zone. I didn't expect that.
Runners at first and third.
Oh, no.
Territory behind the plate.
Flip those locations. Oh. Damn it.
Right down the heart of the plate.
Damn it.
Good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting Mitch Haniker. First offering, misses the
Way out of the zone there.
That fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Line drive.
Damn.
Pulls that one
Damn
down,
it.
and that is that. The
Damn
Mariners
it.
pick up a run.
Big miss with Kyle Lewis there.
And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
The two hitters that I want, like obviously I want everyone to do well. You know, it's nice to get France to get going, get him something going. Wait. No, okay, never mind. Sorry, I confused myself.
And welcome back. Batter now, Connor Norton.
Lewis and Haniger, I missed both of theirs,
The
and
shortstop,
it's
number
frustrating.
3.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
That one was
Swing
bad.
and a
That
ball
one was not
lifted
good.
to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's
Slider just didn't get put where I wanted
it.
it.
Just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a
Let's
strike.
get some confidence in these pitches.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. And that's 2.
There we go.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground.
It was in the, okay, it was right on that edge between, and yeah.
After 3, it remains a 2-2 tie.
All right. 5 hits apiece.
Welcome back. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And here it comes. That one ripped. And gone.
2 for 2. So all of those pitches, I hit RT real quick. All 3 of those were green, which means they were all 4-seam fastballs. Huh. Tom Murphy, by the way, 2 for 2.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
First pitch doesn't find
Way
the zone.
inside. Okay, so we've lost difficulty on the pitching. We've gained difficulty on the batting. Prepare for zeros the rest of the way.
A wind in the pitch. This one lifted in the air.
Drop. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. I wish I was getting more bloop shots.
Hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And up next for Seattle, Sam Hagerty. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there.
That's fine. I was looking high there.
Line drive.
Ooh, that was inconvenient. Darn. I mean, he's willing to throw him up in the upper portion of the zone.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Okay, Ty France was the bat I was thinking of. Okay, all right. Tom Murphy's were all fastballs. We saw a fastball, a circle change, and then a sweeping curve that stayed in the air. Okay. Ooh, boy.
Air, left field, down
that
the
was
line.
bad. That was really bad.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Settle down, settle down. You got him right where you want him.
There, that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
I saw the power. I got too excited.
Moore in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Frazier leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ooh, Sean.
Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Oh, boy. Okay, so Tom Murphy gave us the lead here with a second solo shot of the day. I was able to get right back on base, or on base. I had 2 hits in a row, and then just fell apart.
Here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
We're okay, though.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. Haniker should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Anthony Santander. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
Just not feeling it with this slider here.
Out to short. Crawford collects.
All I had to do apparently was give him one that was hittable, or just throw the same pitch enough. Somehow he missed that one.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was a weird one. Go back to the sinker.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Orioles held in check there. They trail it 3-2. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Thompson Williams.
Leading off for the Mariners.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Okay, a little higher in the zone on that start.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. There to pick up by an eyelash. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Oh, Sean, no.
On the left side of the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him.
Good Lord.
Something hit deep. It's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble.
Just
here.
laid on it.
Puts it away for the out.
Okay. All right. Got to take the last 2 innings. Got to just kind of throw them out of the brain. Offensively, it's disappeared, and it wasn't even necessarily like the difficulty bump. I just not put myself in good counts or good positions.
The line of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The pitch. Odor lifts one deep to right. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, thank God for that wall.
Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was a home run. That was a home run.
Got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Next offering is downstairs. Odor stands at second with no outs. Up the middle. Whips it to Moore.
Almost overran that.
First out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Jahmai Jones digs in now. First off,
what the fuck?
I think
why is it so far off?
Him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
I mean, that's a nice slider. Probably not getting that call super consistently, but.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Haniker raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Well, that's okay. It was a home run in any other stadium. Well, I guess I shouldn't say any other stadium. A lot of other stadiums, that's a home run in right field, but that's okay. Gave up the double.
Be the shortstop, Connor Norby.
Couldn't get what I needed.
Next pitch is
That is what I needed. Literally one pitch ago, that is what I needed. It was a short pop-up
That is the inning.
that he wouldn't be able to advance on. Damn.
All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Baltimore, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniker.
A wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Big swing on a circle change for a sweeping curve.
Gonna sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Oh, Sean, that's not a swing.
Santander under this one.
Okay, you gotta settle down. You gotta settle down here. There's no reason to be swinging at some of this stuff.
Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No,
Big
Sean,
swing
no,
and
no,
a
no,
miss.
no, no, no,
Got into
no.
a really good rhythm.
Fuck.
Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
I mean, that one's a better swing, but it's still not great.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Got me with the fastball. Yeah, that one froze me.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, thank God. I fucking...
Left-hand batter waits.
Stop swinging. What the fuck are you doing? I know where I'm looking, and it's not there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. The score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off,
Sheffield back to work.
the center
And
field.
that one just missed off the outside.
Did it bump
edge.
it
A
again?
mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
What's going on here? Why can't I... What's going on?
Seems like he got
I missed
exactly
this.
what he
I
was
missed the
looking
slider
for right
outside.
there.
Didn't
That's
feel like I
about
was
as
that far
textbook
off.
as it gets. Got his
That one
stride
was up further up in the zone than I wanted it.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Just missed. Mullins on at first, nobody out. The next pitch
Fuck.
misses. 3 balls.
Fuck
and a
off.
strike.
They're not
Chris
that
with
far
distraction
off.
for the
Stop.
Speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Really generous strike right there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I mean, that one was definitely early.
3-2 now. To third might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
It's not locating stuff where I want it.
Trey Mancini, 1 for 2.
Mancini.
In there for strike
It's
1.
stop.
Well, he had a pretty good look
Stop
at that
it.
pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now the lefty to third. France over to pick it up. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back for the 7th.
Okay, so bringing in a lefty pitcher, or righty pitcher, excuse me.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Sam
Sinker at 97, curveball, four-seam at 98. So we got 97, 84, 98, and then 90 on a circle change, 88 on a slider.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, that was probably the best pitch I'm going to see. That, and it's not that much faster.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen.
Fuck me.
D.L. Hall, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And he grounds one to the right side.
Oh, fuck off.
To first.
Right to him?
And the batter now, Ty France. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
That's a base hit with him. We are either at the bottom of the lineup or we are in the 8th spot.
Dylan Moore
Okay.
now at the plate.
Real early on that curveball.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay. Slow down. Slow down.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Do the best I can to not hit into a double play here.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
This does give me an advantage with Thompson Williams. He's 2 for 3
Up
tonight.
next for the Mariners. Out towards left center. Hayes heading to the alley. Brings it in. And that is that.
Really big missed opportunity there. That was a four-seam that was high in the zone. It's a little surprising because I think that's his 3rd pitch. So it makes sense that I'm looking low. But I missed the 2 best pitches I saw all inning long. And it was the first 2 pitches.
Anthony Santander. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Didn't time it up correctly.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit.
The left fielder.
On the ground to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Okay, I don't have a pitcher in the
Go-ahead
bullpen.
run now in scoring position.
Now back. The third baseman.
And now it's going to be Rougned Odor.
I have nothing dialed in with this.
Santander over at second. Hayes on at first with nobody out.
Fuck off.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Crawford for 1. Relay to first,
Yeah.
double play.
That's huge right there. I think the first thing you look at when you take a peek at this game, I think it in terms of, so the pitching difficulty went down
Here's the catcher, Jacob
minus the
Nottingham.
Rougned Odor score. We've held them in check. The batting difficulty went up, which isn't the biggest deal in the world. It's
In there, and it's 0-1.
honestly more just coinciding with the fact that I had success and I was not putting myself in good positions to be effective.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
Okay, all right, got out of that. Let's fucking go, Sheffield.
Sometimes he wears
All right, let's
on the
fucking go.
sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results.
So-
and right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I was on him, and then they threw the difficulty up a little bit. I think that changes how they pitch, which threw me off a little bit. Not, trying to make excuses or anything, but
And he deals. In the air, left field, Hayes.
Darn.
Has a beat
Just
on
not
it.
enough.
Makes the catch.
Not enough power from him.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want.
Good success early in those first 3 innings. When the difficulty goes up, I don't adjust to have any extra or additional patience to slow myself down and kind of recalibrate what they're trying to do. And I had a lot of hits like that. Just kind of first pitch. First pitch just kind of going for it because it's like, well, it's worked in the past.
Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Tate getting loose as well. One down, base is empty.
That one, okay. All right.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
You get to this part of the order.
Righty delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Ooh, this is going to be a tighter play than I thought. If that got past him, I may have tried to send Kyle Lewis to third. Okay. Haniker's 0 for 3.
Yeah, and the way he's going,
we got the offer off of Lewis.
This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniker. First
way outside.
Not close.
We can do this. I can get this lead back. I can bring in Castillo. I can bring in Sewald.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is a rocket to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Darn it. Now, we did have that one issue. I forget which game it was. We did have the issue with Frazier, I think it was. They got out, wasn't out at third.
Coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Tom Murphy. And the 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Liner, base hit, around third. Tag, and he's
no, 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 no.
The third base coach clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him.
Bad swing, bad swing. I'd been much better.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 outs. Popped up left side.
That's a huge miss. That is a ginormous miss.
Mariners leave a couple, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
I knew it was a gamble. I thought he would be able to get there. It was a pretty spot-on throw. I've gotten lucky throughout the season. It makes sense that my luck would run out. I don't want it to run out in this scenario. Castillo, I guess, has not pitched lately.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Okay, that's a little high. So that, let's see, Frazier. I think Hagerty would be up next. Well, that opening slider was real good. Last couple pitches haven't looked great.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jahmai Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Foul ball there.
I just don't understand why it's sailing so much.
Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. And now the count.
I mean, that one was still off. How is it this bad? It must be creeping towards Legend Plus.
On the ground right side. Tries to reach for it, but it's through. Haniker whips it in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
I mean, that one makes sense that it's off because it's like 7 degrees. But these others are not that far. That's not that bad. What the fuck?
And there's the strike. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
I'm so unhappy with this pitching. It's not Castillo. It is 100% where the game puts it when you get to certain difficulties. 100%.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Mullins in the box.
How is it?
Take strike 1.
There's no reason that should be the most accurate pitch. What the fuck?
A few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's
Why did that take so long to develop? It's all right.
The first baseman, number 6.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And the first offering is not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one misses.
That was not a great pitch.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Rips one to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It just hits so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And at first, Trey Mancini will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
So we should have had the double play that ended the inning.
1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the
Obviously,
Orioles 4,
the Lewis send
Mariners
is a pretty
3.
big deal. I left a runner, I think, on first and third. Missed some opportunities.
Cole Sulser.
I get it.
Last pitch 2 days ago.
Number 54. Cole.
Back here in Baltimore, here's a speed threat, Sam Hagerty.
Fastball that tops out at 95, a circle change at 86, a slider at 89, curveball at 80.
And here it comes. And that one almost got it. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a
That's just a bad
boost
swing.
for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Okay, we're gonna pinch run here for Ty France because he's only a 21 speed.
Really nice game at the plate. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run for Seattle, Abraham Toro.
Number 13.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. First pitch just misses.
Your base runner.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's even up.
Oof, big swing on that curveball. That was
a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next pitch is outside.
I mean, either way, it's a 2-1 count, so that feels pretty good.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Every one of these, like, every one of these close plays goes against me?
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Thompson Williams. Hard liner. And he's and the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out the 9th, crowd will be behind.
Damn it, just missed that one.
Goes home happy with a win like this.
4-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
A really big wasted effort on my part. I got a couple of solo home runs. I think actually everything was a solo home run today. France, two with Tom Murphy. This one's a bummer. I still don't know how that's an out. Like, I don't understand how that's an out. I didn't get a single, like, challenge prompt throughout this game to, like, maybe overturn any of these calls. We had 12 hits. We had opportunities. That one in the 5th, that one sucked. One in the 8th. We should not have given up that run in the 8th inning. I firmly believe that we should not have. That double play should have gone through. I don't understand. I don't understand what it is, but it's just like he just didn't get to it quick enough or something. It showed some fight, showed some resolve. Gave up the home run, obviously, in the first inning. Gave up another run in the second inning, but we got them back the following inning in the second and the third. Took the lead in the 4th with all these solo shots. Murphy was 3 for 4 with 2 solo home runs. Ty France was 3 for 4 with a solo home run. Lewis was 1 for 4 with a double. Dom T. Williams was 2 for 5. Just, damn, like it just stings. It stings. For whatever reason, Baltimore is kind of just a thorn in our side. This is the second time that we've had a lead in a game against them that we have blown, and ended up losing that game. I'm not super thrilled with the result because that double play should have gone through in the 8th. No idea why. It just doesn't like the runners just aren't aggressive enough. They like let it roll to them. It should have been a double play. I don't know that it got us out of the inning. I think it gave us 2 outs, but it removes the tag and like the sacrifice fly. Damn. Cedric Mullins was 2 for 4. He had a home run. Rougned Odor was 2 for 3 with the 2 doubles. I pointed him out. He gave us trouble last season. He continues that streak of meanness towards us. Jamal Jones was 1 for 3 with a double. knocked in a run. Trey Mancini 1 for 4, scored 1. Diego Castillo was going to get tagged with the loss. 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 earned run. I think the game started to creep towards the legend difficulty, the legend plus difficulty there towards the end. I definitely fell out of the flow when they bumped the difficulty up because of early success that I had in the game, and I just kind of lost track of like what I needed to do. I missed a couple opportunities. Obviously, the Lewis send is kind of the big one, but you know, it happens. Obviously, we're not going 162-0. We're not going to win every series. I'd like to win more series openers and give myself opportunities for sweeps. Put myself in better position to win series. But, you know, I just haven't been able to do it. And unfortunately, that means that the, this one, what is it? Heritage Baseball Pack will go with the other card packs that I've put up to open and have, failed to win. Mullins, the player of the game. I think I said that. George Lopez. I don't remember how they pronounced it. 2 innings pitched, 4 hits given up. No strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Castillo with that loss. Solser with the save. Up to 26 saves. We had a bunch of saves early in the season, and then we've either been losing or we've been winning by more than needs a save. So there you go. We end on a loss. The month of May has been awfully brutal for the Mariners. We only won once on a Tuesday. We were perfect in April on Tuesday. 1-4 on the Tuesday in May. It was not a great month. We fell out of the flow, fell into a funk. We scored fewer than 5 runs. That's been the thing. We'll turn the calendar to June, and we'll get started against the we will get June started by continuing this series against the Baltimore Orioles tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus Rex. So please, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Just ringing that bell, hitting that subscribe button, do all that good stuff. I sure would appreciate it. We have Robbie Ray on the mound tomorrow. That's good news for us. We'll get Abraham Toro in the lineup. Their right field does not benefit a hitter like him or like I had Kyle Seager last year because of the way that sign is. Now, granted, it saved us a home run to Rougned Odor. He came around and scored anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll see what we can do. Robbie Ray, 8-0 with a 1.59 ERA. Jordan Lyles, he is 4-3 with a 3.88 ERA. 31-24 are the Seattle Mariners after today's loss. 32-24 are the Baltimore Orioles after today's victory. We lead the Astros by 1.5 games with a series looming against them next week. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's game. I have fun making this stuff. I like the season long aspect of it. And I hope you enjoy it too. We will see you tomorrow for more baseball right here. So thank you for watching. Good sports, go game, and go Mariners.